What if a single island could become the trigger for one of the biggest global crises of our time? An island that produces the world's most advanced computer chips. An island claimed by China, but governed separately for decades. An island so important that the United States, China, and many other nations closely watch every development around it. This island is Taiwan. But why does China want Taiwan so badly? Is it about history, national identity, military strategy, or economic power? In this video, we'll uncover the history behind the China-Taiwan conflict, explore why Taiwan is so important to the world, and examine what could happen in the future. Let's begin. What if a single island could become the center of one of the most important geopolitical disputes in the world? An island smaller than many countries, yet powerful enough to influence global trade, technology, and international security. This island is Taiwan. For decades, China has claimed Taiwan as part of its territory. Taiwan, however, operates with its own government, military, economy, and democratic political system. As tensions continue to rise, many people are asking the same question. Why does China want Taiwan so badly? To answer that question, we need to look at history, geography, economics, and global politics. The roots of the Taiwan issue go back more than 70 years. In the early 20th century, China was facing political instability, foreign invasions, and internal conflict. Eventually, a civil war broke out between two major groups. The first was the Chinese Communist Party, led by Mao Zedong. The second was the Nationalist Party, also known as the Kuomintang, led by Chiang Kai-shek. For years, both sides fought for control of China. Millions of people were affected by the conflict. The outcome of this war would shape the future of East Asia. In 1949, the Communist Party won the Civil War. Mao Zedong established the People's Republic of China on the mainland. Meanwhile, Chiang Kai-shek and the nationalist government retreated to Taiwan. They continued governing from the island and called themselves the Republic of China. From that moment onward, two separate governments existed. One controlled mainland China. The other controlled Taiwan. Both initially claimed to represent all of China. This division remains the foundation of today's dispute. Over the following decades, Taiwan changed dramatically. The island developed a strong economy and invested heavily in education, infrastructure, and industry. Eventually, Taiwan transitioned into a democracy. Today, Taiwanese citizens elect their leaders through free elections. Taiwan has its own president, parliament, military, passport, and currency. To many people around the world, Taiwan functions like an independent country. However, China continues to view Taiwan as a province that must eventually be reunited with the mainland. This disagreement remains one of the most sensitive issues in international politics. Taiwan's importance is not just political. Its location is incredibly strategic. The island sits near some of the busiest shipping routes in the world. Every day, thousands of ships carrying goods pass through nearby waters. These trade routes connect major economies across Asia, North America, and Europe. Because of its location, Taiwan plays an important role in regional security and global commerce. Control over this area can influence trade, military operations, and international relations. Taiwan is also one of the most important technology centers on Earth. The island is famous for manufacturing advanced semiconductors. Semiconductors are tiny computer chips used in smartphones, laptops, cars, medical equipment, artificial intelligence systems, and military technology. Without these chips, modern life would look very different. Many of the world's most advanced semiconductors are produced in Taiwan. This means that Taiwan plays a critical role in the global economy. If semiconductor production were disrupted, industries around the world could face serious challenges. This is one reason why governments and businesses closely watch developments in Taiwan. From China's perspective, Taiwan is not simply an island. Chinese leaders view reunification as an important national objective. They argue that Taiwan has historically been part of China and should eventually return to Chinese control. Chinese officials often describe reunification as essential for national unity. For many people in mainland China, the Taiwan issue is tied to history, sovereignty, and national identity. Because of this, Chinese governments have consistently opposed any move toward formal Taiwanese independence. Taiwan's perspective is different. Many people living in Taiwan identify primarily as Taiwanese. They have grown up under a different political system and have developed a unique identity. Many citizens want to maintain their current way of life and democratic institutions. Public opinion in Taiwan includes a variety of views, but many people prefer maintaining the existing situation rather than moving toward conflict. This difference in identity and political vision makes the issue extremely complex. In recent years, tensions around Taiwan have increased. China has expanded its military capabilities and frequently conducts military exercises near the island. Military aircraft and naval vessels often operate in areas around Taiwan. Taiwan has responded by strengthening its own defenses and military preparedness. These developments attract global attention because any miscalculation could increase regional instability. As a result, military activity around Taiwan is closely monitored by governments and analysts worldwide. The United States plays a significant role in the Taiwan issue. While the United States does not officially recognize Taiwan as an independent country, it supports Taiwan's ability to defend itself. The United States maintains close unofficial relations with Taiwan and provides defensive military equipment. Because of these relationships, many experts believe that a conflict involving Taiwan could have wider international consequences. This is one reason why the Taiwan issue is considered so important globally. If a conflict were ever to occur, the consequences could extend far beyond East Asia. Global trade routes could face disruption. Technology supply chains could be affected. Financial markets could experience uncertainty. Many countries would face difficult diplomatic and economic decisions. Because Taiwan plays such a critical role in technology and trade, developments in the region have worldwide significance. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Geist Intelligence for more content on geopolitics, geography, history, and global affairs. See you in the next video.